What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another spirituality video. You guys were loving the first one, like Spirituality Beginning 101. I have a playlist. I'm starting a playlist. It's going to be my second video on that playlist. And also I always link the video at the end of my video or at the bottom, so go do check out my first video. I'll have like an annotation. It will say Spirituality for Beginners. Click on the link, and also throughout the video I link other videos that I have been posting. So we're going to talk about what happens to you when you start your journey on spirituality. A lot of things change. Some for the good, some change that will shake your nerve, but it all, at the end, it's all good, it's all positivity, it's all better for you, for your soul, and just your overall atmosphere that surrounds you. So when you start your spirituality journey, things will change, some at a drastic or little by little. Things would start changing around, and a lot has changed for me. And I just started maybe like a few months ago, and my life has altered so much, and some of them have like shooken me to my core that I'm like, oh my god, how am I gonna make through with this change? And you do, and it ends up being the best thing for you ever. And just know that your higher divine, your God, the universe is doing all of this because you're calling upon them. You're calling them to come and give you positivity and to change your life for the better. Success, you want money, you want the best partner. Things are going to start changing for you because you're praying for it, you're asking, you're opening up, and things do change. And I'll give you some of my examples. So the first one, like I said, things are going to start changing dramatically. I also want to point out, even though I know I call upon my God and my angels, spirituality does not have to end up like it shouldn't have to coexist with religion. You could just be a spiritual person. You could just ask the universe, you can ask the crystal. You don't have to entwine spirituality with religion. I only do that because I speak to my ascended master, which is God, and my angels. They come to me all the time. Ever since, no joke, ever since I started spirituality, I have opened up so much with crystals and my candles and praying, that every day, no matter where I am, I get signs from angels. Sometimes it's like, oh my god, like they really want to sink it in my head that I need to know this. And I'm heightened more in numerology. Every time I turn around, if I look at a clock, it's always double number, triple numbers, or like 212 or 202 or 333. I get 1111 a lot, 1010, and my number one number is 1212. So a lot of positivity. When I was going through something, I had a number that kept coming up, and it says that life is going to change, but it's better for you. It may not feel that way, but it will make sense down the line. Something did change, and when it happened, I was okay with it. I was okay with it because I know I'm protected, and I know God, the universe, my angels, they have my back, and they show it to me every day. Every time I look at the clock, it's always 1212. And in my other video, I showed you when I start talking about them, they show me signs all the time. Like the last one was 222 on my phone. It's insane. It's crazy, and I'm so blessed and so grateful that they send me signs every day. It's every day, all day, and it's the most amazing thing. And they answer my questions. I say, angels, give me a sign that my future will be okay, that this video is going to go viral or something like that. And it will, throughout the day, I would forget about it, and then it would give me a little numbers. One time for a full week, because I was going through a lot, it was like numerology overload. Every time I turned around, it was a number. Every time I turned around, it was a number. And it was like, oh my god, like it was too much to handle. But I got through it. I took every little saying, every little message, and I took it and I internalized it, and I'm like, okay. And all I know it's a lot to understand, a lot of information, but I feel better because I know I'm protected. And that made me feel better. Your wishes will come true if you ask. Remember, asking, believe it, and you receive it. It may not come instantly. It will maybe come down during the future. And the point is they want you to wish it and give it off and forget it. Most of the time, when you really, really want something, like me, I'm such a nagging person. When I want something, like I want it, and I was like, I don't want to take no for an answer, and I want it instant. I want instant reaction. But they want you to work for it. They want you to forget about it, and then they know that it's disturbing because you're gonna forget about it, and it's like a surprise. If that makes any sense. Like someone, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. People want to give you things, not because you are looking forward to it. They want you surprised because they want to see that reaction on your face when that thing comes about. So the best thing to do is to ask it. Tell them exactly what you want to a T. Know every detail. If you want a car, you say what color you want, what kind of car, what model number, or what year, what kind of interior you want, what color interior you want, like, and where you're gonna get it, and just leave it off. You're gonna think about it constantly. You're gonna think about it constantly, like I do. I think about certain things that I really, really want constantly, and I feel like it's not gonna come because I keep thinking about it. Because the universe and God and your angels, or whoever you pray to, your higher your ascended master, they want to be that friend, that parent, that boyfriend, that girlfriend to you. And they want to give you a present, and they want to see the look on your face. They don't want to just give it to you now, knowing that you will appreciate it, but you appreciate it more if you forget about it and you receive it. You're even more grateful. You'll be grateful then, but imagine when you forget about it and you don't think about it too much, you'll be even more grateful. What the thing is that the universe and God gains their power because of gratitude. When there's more gratitude, it gets powerful. So when you're more grateful, it's like fueling your car. The more you say thank you, the more you say I appreciate it, thank you for always having my back, thank you for protecting me, the littlest things. It gives them their power, their gas, their drive to help you. They always are going to be by your side, but it fuels all your wishes, and they come faster. So always be thankful, always show gratitude to everything. When you first start out spirituality, like owning your crystal and start do blessings and candle ceremonies and doing the full moon and the new moon mantra, you're going to start to feel like you've lost yourself. Because what spirituality does, it strips you from your ego, leaving you vulnerable to the perception of yourself that once you knew before you started your spiritual journey. You're going to come to find that you don't know yourself anymore. Like, you're lost. You don't know who you are anymore. You're very confused because you once were someone, and now things are happening and I am lost. I'm lost and confused. I don't know where I am. Can someone give me directions? That type of feeling. And sometimes I still feel that way. But literally days you go by, you come to realize what direction you want to go, and you stick with it. And you become a different person because you want that so much. In order to get that is if you change your attitude, you change your perception of yourself, and that's when things start to turn around for the good. You have to come to realize that your soul is so unique and special that it can never be destroyed, but then you're going to have to start rebuilding yourself. So when you're feeling that lost perception of yourself and you don't know where to turn, who you are, you have to remember you are unique, you are made for a purpose, and you need to find it, and you cannot be destroyed. Because you may say, like, now what am I? Like, now I don't have a place now here. I don't know what I am. I'm lost. Like, what is my purpose now? Like, I'm scared. I'm, like, in my 30s, and, like, I'm lost. Like, I knew who I was. That 19s and my 20s, I had a direction, but now that you start a spiritual journey, become more positive, that direction is not 100 anymore. And things that mattered then, before spirituality, before you bought your crystals, before you start praying, before you started doing your candles and your mantras and your affirmations and your manifestation, they're not going to matter anymore. It includes items, that includes material items, that includes people, that includes attitudes, how you approach a problem, how you approach a situation. It all changes. I'm not saying this may happen to you, but I'm telling you a little thing about what happened to me. But when I started this whole starting of spirituality, I become more sensitive. And when I mean more sensitive is that I start not seeing people, but I would see like a flash, or the lights will flicker. Like I could, like, something just like flew by, like, just like what is that, you know, like that type of thing. I'm not scared, but it may happen or may not happen. But I can sense my sensitivity of what's around, even on different frequencies, have changed. I can feel when something is there, I can feel when something is watching, but it's all good. Like I'll start seeing like something past me, things like that. But it's not scared. I know it's like my grandparents, because my grandparents come visit me all the time, so I'm not scared. And also, like, I'm surrounded by positivity and God and my angels, so I'm protected. But that's what I'm doing. It's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, it's called spiritual awakening. You become a little bit more sensitive and a little bit more awake, and you can go to different frequencies if you like pursue that, look into that and learn about it. I mean, all that is learned. It's not you're born with. You have to learn to do what you do. It's all learned. It's not, you're not born with it. So always remember that. Like, if a medium, like I learned that from other people that I watch. If a medium or a psychic tells you, oh, I'm born with the gift, you ain't born with the gift. And if anyone tells you that, it's totally understand. I mean, you can have your own opinion, but other people that are psychic say you are not born with it. You have to learn it. Like every other talent, you have to learn a talent. Being a psychic and being super sensitive to that is a talent. If you want to pursue it, or you want to look into it and go further with it, that's on you, and you become more sensitive. But that is it. That's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you feel. Have you started your spirituality? Tell me if you bought any crystals, what you've been doing. Keep me in the loop of what you guys are doing, because you're watching it for a reason. So let me know if you purchased anything. To like up my video. Thank you so much. Keeps my video trending, and I would love to, if you want to see more spirituality videos, leave a like down below. And don't forget to subscribe. And again, once again, I'm MetalBarbie, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.